Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the topic of field, gradient, divergence, curl, right? So in this case, first before gradient, divergence and curl, we know the concept of field. Field क्या चीज़ है? Field अगर उसको हिंदी मीनिंग देखा जाए, सिंपल मीनिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू लेमैन, फील्ड मीन्स खेत. पंजाबी या हिंदी में कहते हैं ना खेत, दैट इज़ अ फील्ड, right? So according to physics, field is actually a region, region in space in which which we can say which specify a physical quantity, right? That is known as field. Okay, the definition here, it's mentioned the region in space which specify a physical quantity, that is known as a field, right? Field, we can classify field into two categories. First is scalar field and second one is vector field, right? So what is scalar field? Scalar field is actually a field in which is associated with the scalar point function, right? Or you can say scalar field is defined as a region in space with each point of which there is associated a scalar point function, right? So scalar field is expressed as continuous single valued function phi x y z. Phi, this is a scalar function, phi x y z is a scalar function, right? Field, example of scalar field is temperature, right? Then magnetic potential, right? और क्या आ जाएगा इसमें, इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक पोटेंशियल भी आप ले सकते हो, मैग्नेटिक पोटेंशियल, इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक पोटेंशियल, टेम्परेचर, राइट? सो टेम्परेचर इज डिफरेंट एट डिफरेंट पॉइंट, और यू कैन से यू कैन divide a space into different regions. In a specific region the temperature is specified, and another specific region the temperature is different, right? Okay, in case of vector field, what is a vector field? Actually we know that a scalar is having magnitude, but a vector is having magnitude as well as direction. So a vector field is defined as a region in space, same as scalar field. It is defined as a region in space or region of space with each point of which is associated with the vector point function, with each point of which is associated with a vector point function. Again, vector field is expressed as a single valued vector function. Single valued vector function means it is expressed as f vector x y z, right? So this is a vector field, it is expressed in this form, expressed in vector point function. Again here its example of vector field is, you can say, the distribution of magnetic and electric intensity, distribution of magnetic and electric intensity, right? Or the distribution of velocity. Okay, now we will continue with the another option. This is the basic concept before gradient, divergence and curl. Now we will continue with the gradient part, numericals related to gradient, right? So in numerical, first we know that what is gradient, how you represent a gradient of a scalar. Gradient of a scalar, gradient of a scalar function or gradient of a scalar, it is represented as grad of phi, where phi is the scalar, right? Or you can say it is represented as del of phi, right? Del phi. Or grad of phi, it is represented I cap curly phi by curly x plus j cap curly phi by curly y plus k cap curly phi by curly z, right? This is represented in this form. Okay, these are the three components of vector, right? So this is, you can say, gradient of phi, where del is called, this is called del operator or nabla operator, right? यहाँ पे आप साथ में लिख लो वेयर डेल इज इक्वल टू आई कैप करली बाय करली एक्स प्लस जी कैप करली बाय करली वाई प्लस के कैप करली बाय करली जेड. ओके, here del phi is gradient of phi, that is equal to curly phi by curly n is equal to n cap. This is maximum rate of change of phi. Physical significance of gradient of a scalar is vector phi, or gradient of phi is maximum rate of change of a scalar, and this rate of change is directed towards the normal to the level surface, and it is directed along this maximum rate of change, along this maximum. That's why we take n cap, right? This is the physical significance. Now we will continue with the numerical. So what is the numerical in this case? Okay, we will start with that numerical part. If okay, what is given in this? Given is phi is equal to 3x square y minus y square z square. Now our aim is to find value of gradient of phi. We know that gradient of phi is del phi, and how we find del phi? This is the formula. Del is, you know, that I cap curly by curly x plus j cap curly by curly y plus k cap curly by curly z, right, into this thing del phi. What is phi? 3x square y minus y square z square, right? Okay, now what is gradient of phi? Del phi, gradient of phi. Okay, now we solve this thing. Okay, x component is here. Okay, I cap curly by curly x of this, it is 6 into x into y, 6xy, right? Here 0, right? So I cap plus j cap curly by curly y of this. Okay, remove y, 3x square minus 2yz square, right, plus k cap into curly by curly z of this. Here z is there is no variable, z का कोई variable नहीं है, it becomes 0. Here 1, ये आ जाएगा minus 2y square z, right? Okay, now what is del phi? Del phi becomes I cap 6xy plus j cap into 3x square minus 2yz square plus k cap into, okay, I just take negative to outside, it becomes minus k cap into 2y square z, right? Okay, now our aim is to find gradient at this point. Take x1 y minus 2 z1, x1 y minus 2 z1. Okay, at point 1 minus 2 1. Okay, del phi क्या आ जाएगा? Gradient of phi, gradient of phi becomes 1, 6 into 1 into minus 2, I cap 6 into 1 into minus 2 plus j cap 3x square, 3 into 1 square 3 minus 2 y minus 2, y is minus 2, z is 1, right, minus 2yz square, 1 square 1, right, and then minus k cap into 2y square, 2 into 2 to the 4, minus 2 into minus 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 1 8, right? So it becomes 8 here. I just write 8 here instead of down, right? So what del phi becomes, del phi क्या आ जाएगा, stick 6 to the 12 minus 12 I cap, then here 2 to the 4 plus 4 plus 3 7 plus 7 j cap minus 8 k cap, right? This is the solution for minus 12 I cap plus 7 j cap plus 8 k cap plus 8 k cap minus, this becomes plus minus 2 into y minus 2 4 minus 8 3xy minus 2y square z is minus 1. Okay, z is minus 1. This z is minus 1. This z is minus 1. If this z is minus 1, this becomes 8k cap, right? This is the final solution. आप z प्लस 8 करके भी कर सकते हो, माइनस, आपको मेथड पता होना चाहिए, ठीक है? सो दिस इज़ द सॉल्यूशन फॉर, दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एग्ज़ाम्स में यही पूछ लेते हैं कि आपको एक फंक्शन दिया होगा, स्केलर पॉइंट फंक्शन दिया होगा, एक वैल्यू दी होगी और साथ में कहा होगा कि फाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ दैट फंक्शन एट पॉइंट 2 0 3 ऐसे फॉर एग्जांपल, या फाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ ग्रेडियंट ऑफ phi at point 1 2 minus 3, right, like this. Okay, thank you.